Why is Xinjiang always in the spotlight? Xinjiang is the largest province in China. With a population of more than 25 million, 47 out of China's 56 ethnic groups call this vast and exciting region home. These two Hong Kong girls have embarked on an extraordinary adventure, diving deep into the region's diverse cultural experiences.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are.
90% of the population in Kashgar is Uyghur. And what do Uyghur children learn at school? Our hosts visit a bilingual primary school to interact with Uyghur and Han students. They are partaking in an engaging English class. Many students expressed a keen interest towards learning Cantonese. How do you say watermelon in Cantonese?
This place used to be a barren land, a place where no grass grew. Strong winds blew relentlessly through March, April, and May. You wouldn't be able to see people even just 5 meters in front of you. Whether they were men or women, tall or short, it's impossible to tell.
Why would a university professor willingly return to a life of arduous laboring? This family, spanning 2 generations, has dedicated their lives to combating desertification. What challenges did they face? And how did they build a green Great Wall in such a barren land?
My mom was angry and argued with him every day, saying that he was a good teacher in the university, with high pay and a respectable social status. She told him to quit this new job, and that he shouldn't spend every day in the desert working like a peasant worker. Many people don't understand the importance of forestation. My son lives in a city, but we are still surrounded by desert.
Why is snowy white cotton in Xinjiang referred to as golden eggs? The cotton produced in Awat County in Aksu of southern Xinjiang, also known as China's Cotton City, accounts for over 87% of China's cotton production and more than 20% globally.
I heard that the cotton is still harvested by hand here. Is this possible?
Impossible. If it's done by hand, the cost is about 2 RMB per kilogram. If I use a machine, the cost is 0.2 RMB per kilogram.
Oh, my legs are shaking.
When we were down below, we couldn't tell that the field was so big. From up here, we can see that it's really huge.
Let's go. That's the golden egg.
I would say to the traditional farmers, say there are 4 people in your family, crawling in the field for a year. Isn't it hard? Instead, I can consistently pay you 1,000 RMB for each mu of your land that we take under management, and you have the freedom to start a second career.
How do Russian and Kazakh musicians jam together? Why speak Kazakh while playing Russian-style music? Liuxing Street in Yining of Ili Prefecture is a cultural district with nearly 100 years of history. It is home to 13 distinct cultural groups. What brings people from different ethnic groups together?
I'm Zib.
I'm Tatar.
I'm Russian.
I'm Manchu.
I'm Han.
I'm Tajik. I'm Kazakh.
I'm Uyghur.
We are a family.
My grandparents came here in 1931 from the then Soviet Union. My parents were born here. I should always tell people that my country is China.
Kashgar, known as the gem of the western part of China, has withstood over 2,000 years of changes. Especially in the past decade, a large-scale transformation project has been underway, adopting a preserve the old while bringing in the new approach, which acknowledges the nuanced needs of each individual family and building. What improvements has it brought to the local residents?
We have preserved the Uyghur wood carving art and plaster carving art from our old house. Our home has been transformed into a 5A level scenic spot. Most households can now conduct their business right at their own doorsteps.
Before this project, there was no electricity, no water pipes, no natural gas. After the reconstruction, life has become much more modern, clean, safe, and convenient.
I will continue to run this cafe, hoping to pass it down from generation to generation.
Xinjiang is full of intriguing and captivating stories. Hongkongers in Xinjiang video series will debut on Speakout.hk and K2show from 1st February 2024. The English version will simultaneously be broadcast on Beyond Headlines. Stay tuned.